Lab is an opportunity that we have invested in this year and last year to really explore our own creative development and to give us a chance to play, to invite different people into the rehearsal room, to give us an opportunity to explore new ideas and to give us a chance to come together as an organisation.
Highly Sprung, we're in a position where we have lots of different artists from different artistic disciplines, be they performers, sort of actors, dancers, poets, writers. So we wanted to start thinking about how we are as performers and to feed into our practice.
It's just a really, really wonderful opportunity that I think is quite unique, where you get to actually invest in time for your own creative development.
It's a source of inspiration. With some artists, you might get some inspiration for techniques and different ways, methods that you can create material, piece things together.
It's a wonderful idea because artists often don't have time to really work at depth with each other. I mean, I go to a lot of workshops where I'm there for maybe an hour or 2 hours, but the idea of spending 2 days with a group of people who really know each other very well means that you have the time to really explore.
I always want to keep my work fresh and new and not keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Doing these artist labs, it helps me develop my work as an artist and as a workshop leader and as a performer.
Excellent, really well done. Very, very good and easy explanation of a complex condition, Huntington's disease, and I thought they did a really good job for kids and children to understand that. Yeah.
I loved how they used this structure as part of the story to kind of tell the story and how they mixed all of the science in with it, and without you realising that you're watching and learning at the same time.
So I really liked when they met the CAG. Sophie met Clory, and then they fought the CAG together.
It's very powerful, very moving, and kind of seeing how they've put it into a stage play is fantastic.
Yeah, I agree with that. There's a lot of diseases that have this CAG idea behind them. It's not just Huntington's disease, and it would appeal to lots of people. It would be a great show to see.
One Giant Leap wants to look at how children learn, and Highly Sprung have identified 4 learning behaviours of different ways of If the children are able to achieve in each one of those learning objectives, they will succeed and they will learn and become better learners. So we have willing, showing willing, being willing in the classroom, in the space that we're working in. Curiosity, always asking the next question, going a stage beyond even where you are teaching in the classroom. Teamwork, absolutely vital, especially when you're doing anything within the arts, and certainly dance and drama. And getting unstuck. Instead of their first port of call being putting their hand up and asking the teacher what to do next or what the answer is, but actually trying to work out what might be the answer and how can they learn to get unstuck, which is a really, really hard skill to learn.
Projects like this asks children to explore teamwork in ways that they might not encounter in the classroom, where they have to physically work with other children in the class who they might not normally work with, where they have to learn to physically negotiate their way around a subject matter like fractions or the water cycle or weather, and use teamwork to develop their understanding and their learning. And it's not easy. It asks them to find ways of compromising, it asks them to find ways of being better at listening, and it asks them to find ways to share their ideas if they're somebody who's perhaps not very confident. But hopefully through this project, through the many times that we ask them to work together as a team, they really get an understanding that being part of a team might be hard, but it's also wonderful because you realise that you're suddenly supported by so many more people and you're not just in it on your own.